Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Well, I was looking at the Wingspread Genius scanner that we just released yesterday. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. And this morning, there was an interesting trade that popped up in NVIDIA. Now, you may ask the question, can you trade Condors directionally? And a lot of times I would say no, but this is one of those times where I would say yes. And it ends up being a really low risk, high reward bearish bet in NVIDIA. Take a look at a chart of NVIDIA. So it's been on sort of a tear since the beginning of the year, right? Higher highs, higher lows, definitely uptrend, strong uptrend at that, from about 140 to about 280, almost doubled since the beginning of the year. Pretty amazing, isn't it? So with the banking crisis and with the rest of the market, is this going to pull back? Well, somebody must think so, because this morning somebody bought the 250, 252 and a half, 255, 257 and a half, put Condor for just 10 cents. Now, I read a lot of numbers there. Basically, what they think is that this stock is going to be trading between 250, well, really, but basically between 250, where's 250? Between 250 and 257 and a half. So we can basically go and take a look at this trade. I modeled this out as a 10 lot right here. And we get something like this. We're basically risking, I mean, at this point, if we put it on now, it would be $70. I'm recording this in the last 15 minutes of the day. $70 for a 10 lot. And best case scenario, you just nail it, you can make $2,400. Highly, highly leveraged, but you got to be really right, okay? So this is definitely not one of those where it's a done deal. Hey, this is probably going to work. This is a lower probability trade. They're trading it directionally, but if it works, it can be really, really massively a highly, highly leveraged trade. So here, I'm going to show you one more thing. I'm going to set the slices to the at expiration break even here. I'm going to go back here, and then I'm going to throw it on the chart. So basically, it's got to end up in this range, and you can like make, hundreds of % profit if you call this pretty close to right. And if you're wrong, you miss $70. You probably spend more than that taking the wife out to dinner. If you're interested in trading things like iron condors, whether they're directionally or neutral or otherwise, or even butterflies, iron butterflies, basically any wing spread, make sure that you attend the online training that we are having tomorrow. So just go to markettaker.com/reg as in register and get signed up. In fact, that page is going to pop up right after this. This is Dan Passarelli. Trade smart.